Hey, thanks for spending your Advent with me, your gal historian. There is so many comings and goings in this season. Shopping and partying, frantic cooking and baking and decorating, and all the busyness of this season. Here I am on my way out again. But you know that I believe that we can get something new and something fresh from Christian history. So I'm reaching far back into 4th century to hear from Gregory Nazianzen. He is inviting us to refocus our activity, even our intensity, on spiritual things, inviting us to become active participants in the events of Christmas. Moreover, to engage intentionally in close imitation or recreation of Jesus' life, in order to keep undergoing what he calls a beautiful conversion. Nazianzen presents to us, even today, a valuable and a viable alternative for keeping this feast of Christmas by luxuriating instead in materialism and hurry of this holiday, rather luxuriating in every opportunity to assume a spiritual posture appropriate to the events of Christ's nativity and life. Let's hear from him. It is this which we are celebrating today, the coming of God to man, that we might go forth, rather that we might go back to God, that putting off the old human, we might put on the new, being born with Christ and crucified with him and buried with him and rising with him. For I must undergo the beautiful conversion, and as the painful succeeded the more blissful, so must the more blissful come out of the painful. Therefore, let us keep this feast, not as of weakness, but as of healing, not as of creation, but of recreation. We, the object of whose adoration is the Word. If we must in some way have luxury, let us seek it in the Word, and in the divine law, and in histories, especially such as are the origin of this feast. Travel without fault through every stage and faculty of the life of Christ. Now then, I pray you accept his conception, and leap before him, if not like John from the womb, yet like David because of the resting of the ark. If he flees into Egypt, joyfully become a companion of Jesus' exile. It is a grand thing to share the exile of the persecuted Christ. Adore the birth by which you were loosed from the chains of your birth, and honor little Bethlehem, which had led you back to paradise, and worship the manger through which you, being without sense, were fed by the word. Run with the star, and bear your gifts with the Magi, as to a king and to God and to one who is dead for you. With shepherds glorify him. With angels join in chorus. With archangels sing hymns. For I am persuaded that the heavenly hosts join in our exultation and keep high festival with us today, because they love men and they love God. Let this festival be common to the powers in heaven and to the powers upon earth.